Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Breach, Jace, Mindsplice, Expels, Emperors, Sunfalls, Farewells all in one deck. Yeah, you probably can tell what the game plan is going to be, but I'll tell you anyway. And I can promise you, today's games will be fun to watch. Hello everyone, this is Bismarck. Welcome back to the Iron Forge, and today, fresh from the annual, we're looking at a Breach Control list. Yes, Breach Control. Just like the name suggests, this deck is built around the card Breach of the Multiverse, which, if you followed my channel, which is about a month old now, so thank you very much if you've been, sticking around for the last couple of weeks and maybe helping me promote it by subscribing and liking and commenting. It really helps the channel out. And yeah, if you've done that in the last couple of weeks, you've seen this card a fair amount of times, Breach the Multiverse, and obviously the matchmate in heaven, the Jace the Perfect Mind. Those two cards go brilliantly together because the whole plan of this deck is milling out your opponent. And for everyone that knows my lists over the last few weeks knows I love mill. I love it, those different win conditions, those alternative win conditions. Anything that doesn't involve dealing 20 damage to our opponent's face through creatures, that's pretty much my jam. So yeah, this whole deck is focused around using Jace in combination with Breach the Multiverse to mill our opponent out. So for everyone who doesn't know these cards, which I don't think should be too many by now, Breach the Multiverse mills each player 10 cards, and then you can choose a creature or planeswalker from each of the graveyards and bring that one onto the battlefield. So we mill 10 with them, and maybe grab a Jace that we either milled or used beforehand, use the -X ability, mill for another 15, so that's already a total of 25 cards gone. And if you used a Jace beforehand and then a Breach into a Jace, that's already 40 cards gone. So it gets out of hand very quickly. The other big hit in this deck is the Mindsplice Apparatus, which is an artifact with the flash ability, so you can play it on your opponent's turn. And it reads, at the beginning of your upkeep, put an oil counter on Mindsplice Apparatus. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less for each oil counter on Mindsplice Apparatus. So we use this to get obviously our Breach the Multiverse cheaper, but also to use all these X spells that help us either stay alive or counter spells, or draw spells. We have a Syncopate, which we can use as a mana sink in late game, so we can pay X and counter a spell unless the opponent pays X. But if you have a Mindsplice Apparatus with maybe 3 or 4 counters on it, they usually can't pay the 5 or 7 or whatever cost it will be. So it's pretty much a guaranteed counter in the late game. The March of the Wretched Sorrow, which is also an X spell, so you can dump some mana, sink some mana in this, and then gain life. So it deals exactly the same amount of damage than you spent to the X cost. So yeah, it can help you stabilize very quickly against those aggressive mono whites and mono red decks. And we have the Silver Scrutiny instead of the Memory Deluge, because again, if you use a mana sink, your top deck is Silver Scrutiny, you maybe go X5 and draw 5 cards, which is obviously great value. And that's pretty much the whole idea behind this deck. Anything else is just here so we can survive. We have 2 cut downs, we have 4 Go for the Throats, we have some Celestis, 2 of them in order to either ramp, gain life, loot our deck so we can get to the cards that we really want, which is pretty much these 4 like in the late game. We have Wandering Emperor that we can use obviously to exile creatures, gain life, create some tokens, just to slow everything down, because all we pretty much need in this deck is time. We just need time. Give us about 7 to maybe 11 turns and we'll definitely win that game. And at the top end we have 2 sweepers, we have 3 Sunfalls and 2 Farewells. Some might say, yeah, Farewell is a bit of a number with Mindsplice Apparatus, but at the end of the day, if that one helps you to survive that one turn, get rid of all the pesky artifacts your opponent controls, and you have to, sacrifice a Mindsplice Apparatus while doing so, that's okay, because the late game we will usually win. So, and then obviously all the good try lands, do lands that you need to play an Esper deck nowadays. So that's the whole idea of the deck. I hope you really enjoyed today's video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'm still figuring out how to do a little giveaway to the community that supports me now straight from the beginning. And as soon as we reach 100 subscribers, I will definitely be handing out something. Either if you're a Magic player, you might get some credits, or and I think an Amazon gift card that pretty much is spendable anywhere on this planet. So yeah, we'll definitely figure something out. And yeah, now let's get into the first game and see if this works in best of one, or if it's, you know, just another one of those weird dreams you have but cannot realize at the end of the day. I'll see you in the first game. All right, first game. Well, we found all of our top ends, which we don't really want at the beginning. So I guess we have to mulligan this. Not really that much better, but we don't mulligan twice on this channel unless we absolutely have to. So yeah, I think we're going to keep it like this. And why wouldn't it be mono red in the first game on the draw? Why just wouldn't be it? I think we get that one out first. Because we only need to have double white available at turn 4, that's like the earliest. But it's not mono white, it's not mono red, it's something else, alright. I'll give that to the opponent, he's not just going straight for the mono red base damage game plan. The Otter, okay, creatures with power less than the other shoulder can't block it, okay. That's fair enough. Right, any buff spells? Nope. Guess it's my turn then. Double silver scrutiny, alright. Cool it down deck. We would rather have one of our, I don't know, 10 pieces of single target removal interaction. But I think we'll be firing off a silver scrutiny for 1 here. Does he have a buff spell? Yeah, looks like it. No, just to consider. But that pretty much works just like a buff spell, so... Okay, we're down to 12. Really want to stop bleeding a little bit before we can use Sunfall on turn 5. Alright, that's a decent pickup. So... let's keep that open. It's Emperor mana. My opponent might think, oh, don't want to run into an Emperor. Another Swift Spear. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. What else does he play? No. Anything else? I guess we have to do that. Do we even survive? I don't think so. Nope. That's a good game. Oh well. Going first, though, obviously, this thing would have been a different story. Oh yeah, we had lead reset. Forgot about that. Let's get straight into the second game and see if we can perform better there. Alright, let's have a look at this one. 3 lands, okay, on the draw, meh. But at least we have some early interaction. Got some card draw. I think we keep this. Okay, looks like Golgari. Let's find out if it's mid-range or if it's a control-y version. But against slower decks, obviously, I think we are favored. Especially against slower decks without counterspells, so... Okay, Mosswood Dreadnought with a lovely skin. Celested, I'll take it. They might obviously run Tear Asunder, so that can take care of the Celestis. Yep, there is Tear Asunder. But if he hasn't got another land, that's his whole turn. In that case, I think we play him out and try to draw a card. By the way, I adjusted the in-game audio, so I hope it's a bit better. That was one of the feedback comments I got on one of my latest videos, that I should up the in-game sound a little bit. Please let me know in the comments if this is now a decent volume level, or if you would like me to take it a notch back. I think we're just gonna try to play the Mindsplice apparatus. Our opponent still seems to be stuck on land. Alright. It's obviously a rampy card, but I'd much rather get the Mindsplice apparatus out. Let's get those aura counters ticking. And we're just going to take care of him for full value. No, actually no. We leave open 1 mana. Or 2 mana, so we can use a counter spell if we have to. We do have Syncopate, so... And we can Syncopate for 3, obviously, with the Mindsplice apparatus already. Both being a bit mana stuck, but him obviously getting the worst end of it, yeah. Get a no to that, he will take our card draw. Oh man. Yeah, if he's clever, he takes Silver Scrutiny. Because that one will get out of hand next turn. We'd be drawing at least 4 cards. Yeah, you're looking at the right card, my friend. Should be Silver Scrutiny. Ah, there we go. Wow, really tough decision. Oh, alright. Man, I kind of like drawing a card here. Yeah, let's go for it. Draw a card. He should have some lands on top now, yeah. Oh my god, it's 3 of them. Oh man. Yeah, nice. Thank you. Oh, I'd love to see it. And he's land stuck again. Alright. My turn? What, you don't want to run it into my... Yeah, alright. I'd say so. Okay. Good game. Yeah, that was a good start. Right. Let's get straight into the next game. Did I have fun? Well, not really. Our opponent was mana screwed, which is not the best way to win. Obviously, you want to showcase the strength of your deck, and against a mana screwed opponent, can't really do that, right? Anyway, let's get straight into the next game. Alright. Well, I am very good at drawing the top end of my deck, but we're on the draw again, so I guess we have to mulligan this. Not really that much better. But I think... Man. It's pretty much the earliest play we do have. Yeah, but I think we have to get rid of him. We don't really need him early. The plus ability is kind of nice against singular creatures, but not against very aggressive decks. Only thing Jace does, obviously, is create a diversion. So... there's an argument for both sides, I guess. And obviously me top decking and second Sunfall is kind of meh, but that looks like UV control, okay. Nope. Yeah, let's go for it. Checking for counter spells. And we'd rather have him counter a Jace than counter a Mindsplice apparatus. There we go. I'll take that. Emperor. Well, don't know if I would go for an instant Emperor, but then we go for an instant Mindsplice apparatus. To be honest, I haven't seen that card in quite some time, so I don't think people really expect it. Kind of fell out of favor, I don't really know why. As long as you build the other spells accordingly, it is a very, very good card. Alright, that could take care of the Emperor. Since we have 2 Sunfalls and... yeah, let's try to resolve the Sunfall here. Alright, we do. And it gives us a token, which we can then take care of the Emperor with. Is this maybe a Proliferate deck? I don't know why I have such a hard time pronouncing that word though. Alright, that is a good pickup. So, First, let's try to get rid of that Emperor. We do have a Syncopate for 3, so... We got an Otawara. Lockwhale, huh? No. Guess that one resolves. And we go for 2 here. Still have a Syncopate open, by the way. Alright, we'll take care of that one. And having 2 Old Kindles already, you see those spells. That is crazy value. Right. What is this? Beanstalk, okay. Can't counter that one, unfortunately. But we are able to take care of it, though. Is he playing anything else? If he plays Leyland Binding, it would still cost him 2-3 mana, so no, he can't do that really. Alright, that's good. We really needed a third blue land, so I think we go for 4. Unfortunate, my friend, unfortunate. He might have to make disappear, but didn't want to sacrifice one of his creatures. I would have done that. If he plays out the Lockwood Whale, alright. Definitely say yes to that. Take another Raffine's. So we probably use the second Raffine's tower to cycle. Okay. I think we're gonna Sunfall here. Actually, no, let's go here. And we go for all modes, I guess. If he wants to draw by playing the... Oh, he actually has only 5 mana, my bad. But we had to take care of that Beanstalk. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 6 mana. That means we play the Jays. Plus him and keep enough mana open to use a Syncopate on the whale. If he plays it, or he just makes another token, okay. Yeah, you won't get a poison counter if you don't deal damage. Okay, so we go here. And I think we keep Emperor open and Syncopate. That's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Past the 10. Cycles the land. Let's play the Emperor.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. Let your blade do the talking.
What does he have? Faithful? March, huh? Okay, that one goes through. we're at 9. Let's try to resolve this one. There's obviously several things that, you know, can create a stick. Mirrex, the whale. Does he have another march? I want to pretty much tap him out though. By march I mean of the other Willy Light, yeah. Okay. So he did go all in on his strategy. That means we go here. Create a token. He is at 20, what's that, 40 cards. So 3 times 8, he's actually at 16 cards. And 10. Obviously, if he top stacks a removal spell, we're in a bit of a trouble, but we have another token ready. Doesn't do anything, alright, then we get our token here. Play out the land. And tap that one down. I actually think we create another token.
See you later.
And then maybe go for a casual 5. Yeah, let's go for 5 here. Place out the whale. It's okay, we will jump that one. Ooh, actually have an ability to take care of one of the mites, which is nice. I'm sorry if you can hear my mobile in the background. Yeah, we'll take a jumpy here. And yeah, he sees the writing on the wall. To be honest, next turn would have been pretty good. It would have been 27 from that. 27 from this Jace, play the breach, that's 37, and yeah, then we get our Jace back and win the game. So yeah, this is how the deck is supposed to work. Good game, right? Let's go straight into the next one. All right, wow, going first on a 2-lander, no draw, lots of interaction though, but I think we have to mulligan this. This is a lot better. Definitely going to get rid of one of the Celestis. Get our black tap land out of the way first. Next turn we have Syncopate and Cut Down available. Oh, that looks like soldiers. So I want to keep open that Cut Down for Athalia, which they always have. Show me Athalia. Wow. I'm like, hindsight is 20/20, but I got, you know, got future sight. And we say no to that. Bye. Question is, since we top deck the land, I think I want to keep open the Syncopate because an Adeline is very scary. Although they sometimes don't run it in another one. How about no? We really like our spells cheaper, not more expensive. Thank you. Yeah, that's okay. Do we want to draw 2 or do we want to play Celestis and draw 4 next turn? We're still pretty healthy, so as long as he doesn't have a third Thalia in his first 10 cards, I think we shouldn't be too bad. And we kind of forced him to play that now, because otherwise we obviously would flip tonight. Got to take some damage here. I-10, okay. Definitely go here for 4. Alright, would have loved one of my 5 sweepers. Please no commander. Alright. I have to take care of that one. think we pass the turn to get the Celestis flips, draw a card, get rid of the tapped land. Before he attacks, we're obviously going to take care of that one. Yeah. So that means that's a +1 for here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 4 here. It's another 6 damage to the face. Love to see it. Interesting. I think we're going to go here. Get rid of one of those.
My people must contend with me. This is what you get for hurting my people.
And then if I play another card, I would get it flipped, but I don't really want any of those cards to be gone, to be honest. Yeah, I think we let it go through. Still have March of the Red Sorrow for 2, so Brutal Cathar. Alright. Then let's gain some more life here. Because all we want to do is slow this game down, right? Can't replay it now, so... Wow, really? I'm not sure about that one, my friend. Right. 2, 3, 4... think. What's the most damage he can deal next turn? That'd be if he gets the buff all your soldiers. That would be 2, 4, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, that would pretty much be lethal, but we can get a blocker. Okay, so I think we go all out on this one. So it's 2, 4, 3. It's 5 cards. Still no sweeper. Okay. Okay, deck. Okay, we need one sweeper. If you sweep the board once, this game is over. Probably buffs the 4/4. It doesn't attack. Why wouldn't you attack? Alright. That case. It's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 8 mana, so we go here.
I'll take note of all your failures.
We can only mill him for 40 next turn. Although I could go double J's. Could go double J's and then next turn breach and win, right? So yeah. Let me check his stuff first. Oh yeah, he could have more of those, I guess. Yeah, I think let's take it a bit slow and you know, go for the bit careful plays. A bit more careful. And we let him attack. Goes here. Minus that one. Does he have a buff spell? Otawara. That only benefits me, to be honest. And he played... No, it doesn't count as played. Alright. That's 30. So... Well, let's play the same song again. Let's go for another here.
In time, surrender every last thought to Phyrexia.
Just gonna create a blocker. Okay, good game. Yeah, he sees the writing on the wall. Yeah. But this is how the deck is supposed to work. You just want to slow them down. Obviously, you know, we went through nearly half of our deck and didn't get one of our 5 sweepers. That would have made the game even more, like, devastating for our opponent. But I guess we won it anyway, right? So let's see if we can win one more. Alright, do we have to mulligan this hand? We had to mulligan, I think, every single starting hand so far. We're going second again. Really have lots of our top end, but only one really early removal spell, which isn't that good early. I think we mulligan this as well, yeah. This is a lot better. And I think we're going to get rid of the Emperor since we have 2 early interaction spells already. And that looks like ramp, and now I'm kind of sad. I've drawn both of my cut downs in the opening hand. Okay, we do have a syncopate, which is good. A Stomper we probably would let through, but not an invasion for Zendikar, because that is just way too much advantage. Could play Beanstalk if he has one, and if he runs it, he does. Man, that's pretty much its card draw engine. Your go. I'm thinking. Alright, chill your beans. Give him a friendly hello and another thinking. Okay. You know what? I actually want him to draw cards. Yeah, you go ahead and draw cards. I love guys like that. Oh, not gonna happen, my friend. Goodbye. Thinking. Gotta think about all the stuff I'm doing here. Very difficult place. Have to make decisions. Man, those 2 cut-downs. I'm only running 2 of them just, you know, because there's so many mid-rangey and late-gamey decks that, yeah, they're obviously dead cards. Alright, alright. Really need a sweeper if you play something like Herd Migration. Man, having these 2 in my hand, that really hurts. We'll have a Celestis so I can get rid of them. Okay, at least we're still getting our lands. We need 1 more and we should be alright. I think we let 4 damage through. Herd Migration would be his best card right now. Oh, Herd Migration, alright. I think we're just gonna go double token. So this way we can at least threaten a kill on the Stomper, but I guess we're not that fortunate.
Try not to miss me.
At my turn. Okay, I think we should just say let's go to this. Let me have one of your toys. Not the best, but I guess I'll take it. Alright, give him the old -5, so that's 25 cards gone. Didn't get rid of one of the other breaches, which is nice. Keep both of them back. How many Herd Migrations did we mill? 3. 3 is good. Yeah, you draw cards. I mean, 1 Silver Scrutiny, another Breach, another Jace, and this game is over. So that's why I really like mill into Domain Ramp usually, but not if you start out with 2 cut downs. Gotta be honest with you here. Does he play anything else? Does he want to? Do you want to attack? He could obviously go for some combat tricks, so we're not gonna. You know, he has the ley line, so he could choose the ley line and take the Archangel. Alright. I think we're gonna cut this one down then. Man, these 2 cards are stuck in my hand. Man, did I mill a Celestis? Yeah, I did mill 1. And 1 silver scrutiny. There's 3 more in the deck. Wow, he really used his last herd migration to get a land. I wouldn't have done that. In grindy matchups, that card is so important. Now, think about it. If he played that one now, he would draw a card, get a board full of stuff, and I would lose. Yeah, you draw a card. Come on, Jace, Breach, Silver Scrutiny. One of them, please. Pretty please. Only have a 33% chance to draw land, so I hopefully get one of those. Oh, well, not lands, but one of the spells I actually need. Come on, I'm at 33%. I mean, come on. How much damage is that? That is 11. So if we attack, won't make a difference really, does it? But we at least can threaten the block, I guess. But if he's anything close to smart, he will be using one of the leyline bindings. Get rid of that. Hit me for 11. Man. 2. Really, why wouldn't you? Like, that cost you a whole turn. Even if you place a Taliban now. Alright. Guess we go here. Don't think that was the right play. Okay. Problem is, if he plays Natali, he might mill himself to death. So yeah. I don't know. Just thinking about it. Any spell he plays will probably draw him a card. So letting him have his up the beanstalk actually hurts him a lot. Alright, play a Tali. Come on. That one doesn't. That's true. That one does not draw you a card, but it gets you a land. I don't know, is it forced? Yeah, it is. So you couldn't even decline that one, I think. 3 turns. That wouldn't be quick enough. Yeah? Those cutdowns, man, I hated on them so hard. They might actually win me the game. Yeah, you play. Okay. Alright, yeah. Oh well, I love ladder reset. I love it. Right, what else do you play? Another Might? I don't know. That herd migration would have been really nice. Chemical line 13. Yep. Thank you very much. All right. We got mana screwed quite heavily, but, you know, flooded, I mean by that. But, yeah, we won anyway. But, yeah, I have to say, gold, you know, ladder reset obviously puts everyone into the mix and, you know, I don't want to hate on him too much. Let's try to win one more. All right, let's have a look at this one. We're going first. It's a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. Well, no creature removal, but we have a syncopate, so we at least can probably take care of their most threatening one in the first couple of turns. And we've got decent mana, which is always important in a controller deck. You don't want to be land stuck. Unless you don't care about climbing the ladder. Okay. I can smell the Thalia from a million miles away. Oh, wow. That one is dangerous. Because we need time, and poison doesn't give you a lot of time. Alright, I think... get this one out. Ready? See if we place another creature. Ah, that is problematic. Ooh, but we're getting all the Mindsplices we need. Definitely going to play that one next turn. He might use his whole turn to attack with the Mishra's Foundry in order to draw a card. Another Hive, yeah, to be expected. Resolves. Play out this one. My turn. Okay. Think we wait one more turn on that one. And actually play this for 4. And then we go from there. Now, oh yeah, it is coming together. Next turn, wipe the board. Does he attack? Yeah. Does he go for Jace? He should. Okay, goes for the draw.
What curious behavior.
But now, oh wow. Now, let me think. It's 47. That's 9, that's 19. That's 34. 34 cards already. Kinda like having more mana available. So we go here, clear the board. Plus this guy.
Organic minds are easily quelled.
And if he destroys one of our lands, no he does not, okay. It will be a 3-3, yeah, but we do have a 3-3 ourselves. And thanks to the Mindsplice apparatus, you want to attack. See? Take the trade. Love to see it. We don't run any basics, so that is dangerous there. Oh, I think he mistapped that one. You draw, my girl. You draw. Zook zook. Oh boy. Whatever. Oh wow, okay. Okay. You know what time it is.
In time, all
Let me take care of that for you.
every last thought to violence.
And then let me get some more, please. I'll probably take you, although that would give him a window. But I don't think they run any Planeswalker removal, so we should be alright. Get rid of your Might Machine. And obviously if he could clear it, he probably would have done it a few turns ago. Give him another one of these, yeah, and that's pretty much it. So that's... Let me check real quick so I'm not lying. I wouldn't lie on this channel, but I don't want to tell you the untruth. No, I don't know. English is hard. He would get minus... Yeah, he would be at 8, and next turn he would get a second breach, and that's pretty much it, yeah. This deck performed absolutely lovely. Just the way I remembered it when I played it, I don't know, a few months ago. It's been quite some time. Yeah. And I'll see you in the post-game wrap. And we're back in the post-game wrap. Well, what shall I say? You saw the game perform. Went 4-1, so 80% win rate. I still love this archetype, obviously. I love milling, but I love the archetype split between milling your opponent and actually using Mindsplice apparatus, because especially in the last game you saw how much that discount creates problems for your opponent, right? If you Sunfall for 2 mana, that hurts. If you can breach for 3-4 mana, that hurts your opponent, even though if they're very aggressive. If you can get one down early on and then use the discount like sort of in the mid-gamey turns, so somewhere between like turn 6 to 10, you will definitely have a good time. And it pretty much all comes down to having the right early game removal that you really need. And I think you saw me mulligan every single game. Not entirely sure, but I think I mulliganed every single hand because they might have looked all right on the surface, but we were on the draw, I think, 4 times. Let me check real quick. We were on the draw 3 times. I'm sorry, 3 times. So we won the draw 3 times. And if your earliest play is a turn 3 or turn 4 play on the draw, that pretty much means your opponent has 4 turns to build up and even a 5th turn to get back into it. So yeah, that is just way too slow, especially in best of 1. Best of 3, you might get away with it, but not in best of 1. So always make sure to mulligan aggressively. That is a skill. I have to say it took me years to learn. I used to keep hands that were pretty much awful, but I realized that the mulligan is there for a reason. And please, if you're trying to climb the ladder, make use of it. Otherwise, yeah, that deck pretty much performed the way I loved it. I wanted it to. We milled our opponents. They either died because they got milled, or they died because they saw the writing on the wall. And that's pretty much the dream, right? That's what we're here for. That's why we play alternative win conditions, and that's why we play mill. So yeah, make use of your early removal, your early counters, ramp up, mill your opponent. It's a straightforward game plan. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to play it. I'm for sure not one. So yeah, if I can make it work, you can make it work. And yeah, this is Bismarck. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm greeting you from the Iron Forge. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.